Next match here, we got Willy versus Millie with the Millie going with the zombie poison. I actually think that's a sick outfit. I've not seen that one before. And Willy going with Ed here.
In here, that's cool.
So I was given the rundown on ChocolateWilly's name, but not which character he played, and I gotta tell you, it makes perfect sense. And he even picked the Ed costume that is literally the most distracting Ed costume you could possibly pick. And I gotta tell you, I respect that. Millie, meanwhile, rocking that poison. One of the newer characters in the game, and tough character as well.
ChocolateWilly getting some combos off of Ed there.
Oh, that's a V skill into the launch kick. A lot of V skills from Millie.
Yeah, maybe a couple too many. Definitely got punished trying to cartwheel in twice there. This is a nice stage too, man. I don't have all of this extra content.
Yeah, this is I think. Oh no, this stage came with a Champion Edition. It is Guild stage, so it's one of the newest editions. Champion Edition, I think it's only like 25 bucks. You get all of this stuff, all these costumes. You get the stage, all the characters. It's actually pretty.
I thought I bought it, but I might have bought it on like PC and not PS4. So
okay,
I got the game on both.
Nice. Now Millie trying to chase up. He's walking backwards, walking backwards.
Ooh, big crush counter, but too far away.
Willy confirming to the cycle flicker. Classic hands input where the move doesn't have any input direction. Ed, one of those characters. Ed?
I was gonna say, does her whip have a hurt box?
It does. It is kind of small, but it does have there is a hurt box. You can actually hit her when she does one of those attacks. You time it right, but it's pretty difficult, honestly, to say. I don't know that anybody could really do it on purpose consistently.
Got it. Well, I definitely saw it happen right there. I was confused. I was getting like visions of Grand Blue with Fairy.
Yeah, it's harder to do in this game than in Grand Blue, but still possible. Definitely still possible. And I like what Willy's doing right now, actually standing directly outside of that whip range. You see he's trying to create space so that he can reach in with the charged V skill in order to get a punish. It's really good.
Yeah, that was a big pull-in with that V skill. Really good timing and distance.
Okay, and now the whips here from Millie. So trying to close that space. And anti-air, what's the name of that move?
All right. Again.
Right there.
Now, does Venom have to commit to the anti-air when they go into the stance, or is it when they let it rip?
So when Poison does the whip, the button you press sends her into the animation. She cannot change the arc of the whip she will do. The only thing she can do is hit another button and cancel the actual move itself.
So she's just been calling these anti-airs out left, right, and center. That was 3 in a row.
That's a hard call out. Yeah, it's impressive. And anytime I see a Poison actually have the right heart rate available for the moment, is actually quite it's kind of impressive. Oh, we see right there, Millie getting a little too offensive, trying to get in, and ChocolateWilly with the crouch heavy punch to hit the B skill.
That was, I think, the closest round we've had so far, though. Millie almost taken that one.
This Ed costume is so suggestive. Look at that. I'm sorry, it's distracting.
No, it's like definitely the color scheme is very Bison, but that is showing off some.
Ed is very
showing
much
off some assets.
Yeah. I gotta wonder if that's actually Brian just telling ChocolateWilly if he wants to play Ed, he has to pick this costume.
Could be.
You don't have to admit it, Ryan. If I'm out of pocket, you can say yes or no or just no comment. But I did not tell him, but I support this life choice. That's what I thought. All right, back to the match, and Willy does have one game up, but Millie's actually got the life lead. Actually, full combo.
Oh,
nice.
Hello, we got those apparently. Pulls turn again.
Just a little early on the. I do not know the name of Ed's moves. The flying EX. I don't know the names of them.
Just describe them. We know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, goes full screen and causes the crumple state.
It's the fully charged heavy punch. I do know that much. The fully charged heavy punch sends Ed basically careening the full length of the screen. And yeah, as you said, when it does connect on hit, causes a crumple state, gets a full combo. The joy of many diamonds I have fought over the years trying to do.
talking about the downward punch, go splash.
Okay. I'm getting some background information from my girlfriend Mira, who is right behind me as I commentate. The downward punch from Ed is called Psycho Splash.
Ah, there we go.
Multiple motherships hovering aboard as we commentate this this set. And that's the good information.
Ooh, really big jump in there.
So right now for Millie, one of the things that is really strong with Poison is when a character jumps at Poison, her crouching medium punch is extremely effective at knocking them out of the air. It creates a very advantageous situation for her. Millie's done a great job using the whip to make ChocolateWilly uncomfortable at certain ranges. Oh, nice!
Gets behind while trying to do the move there.
Oh, nice call out with the hard wave. And I love it. Millie, she's altering a lot of her whips. She's using different heart rates, good spacings. Now she's just got to get one more hit to close out the round. Holding it, maybe waiting for Willy to jump. No, it was a medium raid.
Oh,
no whip.
Gets him though.
Nice, really nice move right there from Millymentalist. And that's the round as Poison you want. You frustrate the opponent trying to get in with whips. They're trying to get in, and then they jump at you. You anti-in with that crouch medium punch, and now all of a sudden they're right in front of you, and you can attack them with her strong buttons on the ground. The stand medium punch, the crouch medium punch, and really work those offensive pressures.
Good grab punish there. Yeah, the other thing about that round, she was playing, and now she's doing the same thing. She's playing very patiently. Like, happy to just dance right outside of the charge of Ed's punch range. Had the lead last round. Oh, that's the second time that Ed's gone for that meaty charge punch and failed and been punished with a grab for it.
Nice big punish there now. ChocolateWilly finds that.
And cornered. Ed just giving up the entire screen's real estate, though. I don't know that I agree with that, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't cost them anything.
That's a choice both of them have made throughout this set. When I've seen Millie get a throw, she'll throw ChocolateWilly and then backwards, create space. Which, to the extent of you want to keep them out, you want to be a zoner. That's good, but if you have the opportunity to get some free attacks in, right, you can make them have to block something. Want to take that just to get that little bit of life, and if they get hit, a lot of life. That's really
and that's
good.
the thing. I've seen similar decision making from people that I play with who are maybe more beginner fighting games. It doesn't matter what fighting game you're in. The lack of confidence and the wanting to just get back to neutral, run away. I don't want to be right. I like me being on top of them means they're on top of me, and so that causes new players to often not take every advantage they can, especially with corner pressure.
Exactly, and there's an element of, oh, that's going to get over and hit the V trigger coming out. That's the first attempted activation from either player in this set.
I think no. Millie made one V trigger activation and threw some ollies earlier. Didn't get anything.
I missed that. Okay.
Yeah, didn't get anything out of it though.
We'll give Millie this as well. I always respect proper usage of V trigger or proper choices in V trigger and V skill, and V skill 2, V trigger 1 is absolutely the way to go.
Ooh. I mean, both characters have a lot of meter burning in their pocket. Let's see if they can.
And this is the final round. You're not using it. 20 seconds from now, it's all gone.
That's right. Might as well spend it. Here we go. Throws the mollies. He's on fire. Gonna do a little bit of red health, and then he's out instantly. Ooh, that's crumple state. Can he go
damage?
Yeah, spent the EX. So 5 seconds. You got to run up and throw that guy. Time.
Over, yeah. We get a timeout. I asked Ryan how long it would take. He said I wouldn't see any timeouts, but ChocolateWilly said no, I can drag this on long because I'm strong and I'm down to get the lame shit on. Backing up 99 seconds, making us wait, taking game 3. I see you, Willy, although I might not be able to unsee you. Suggestive costume.
Very, very true right there, man. We're back to character select. What happened here? That was not 5. Are we doing...
Oh, but Millie, we're getting a withdrawal.
Oh, the thumb started bleeding. Oh no.
Okay. Well, yeah, we want to step it back a little bit. There's overdoing it. We don't need any physical injuries. All right. Oh, good stuff to Millie and to ChocolateWilly. problem. Anytime you gotta stop, you definitely gotta stop. But
yeah, take a break. I know that like I've been playing a lot of video games over this whole COVID thing, and I've been getting like gamer thumb, where my tendons are really unhappy with me because I'm using them too much. So take breaks. You know, you don't want to hurt yourself. In this case, it was a bleeding issue. But back to that match, I do really agree with Willy in terms of just taking the life lead and backing off. Millie had not shown sort of the offensive capability of getting in at any point during any of that set. And so like once you have life lead with that much time left, you've effectively won. You can just back off and like watch them try to close in on you, and they're not going to be able to.
Exactly. You can really just if you have more life than Willy had at the time, you can really walk back, and even if the opponent throws you, if there's not enough time left, just let them throw you, lay down on the ground, and get up and continue crouch blocking, because they can't hit you with anything except an overhead, which don't lead in large amounts of damage for the most part with most characters. And it's a totally viable strategy. It's one that you will see at the highest levels that a lot of people aren't aware of. But there's more than one way to win a round. It doesn't just have to be KO if you have the life advantage and have the space to protect yourself and defend yourself.